Alright, so I'm loading some 6.5 PRCs again today, and I'm using Vidawari N568, and I'm seating it in my Lee press with the Frankford Arsenal universal seater here. And I thought, hey, maybe it's a good idea to talk a little bit about my experience with this Frankford Arsenal seater, right? So let's start off by getting the box out, right? So this is the Frankfurt Arsenal Universal Bullet Seating Die. And in it comes, of course, the die body and a bunch of different inserts for various calibers that you may have. I have the 6.5 in here right now, and it goes from 224, 243, 257, 277, 284, 308, 325, and 338 calibers, and has a choice of 3 different seating stems for various cartridges and sizes and lengths. And the seating stem goes inside here. You unscrew this part, take out some of the pieces, and then put the seating stem in, as well as the inserts to match whatever cartridge you may be loading. And that's how you set it up. I'm not gonna go into the details of setting it up. Mainly gonna talk about my experience with it so far, right? So here it has a window to insert your bullet in, and you insert it like so, and then you put your case here, and it goes up, and some of the time it'll go into the seating stem correctly, but some of the time it does not. So that's something that's not great about this. So what I've done now is I pushed it in, and that sort of centers it properly. And then now as it goes up, it's always centering onto the seating stem. And that's all there is to it. So it has a micrometer adjusting knob here, and it's pretty accurate. It goes, it's more geared for short action cartridges, let's say. If this was using a long action, let's say my 270 Winchester or something similar to that length, I may, so this one didn't go in centering. I may have to actually adjust this knob so far out that the markings here, they don't have any more markings, and it's all the way actually up to the threads of the knob here. So that's one of the shortcomings of it, I think. And then of course this non-centering issue. But other than that, it's been working pretty well so far. And what I've decided to do lately is try to combine this with a Lee hand press and go to the range and actually adjust the seating depth however I see fit. So I got this new Lee hand press, or hand loader it says, and it also uses the quick connect, quick detach bushing here. And so I'll be able to just insert that in here easily, and then go from, just move that to the range and use it. So that's what I plan to do, and hopefully it works out well. I've not tried that before, but I don't see why it won't work. Can I take this out the wrong way? There we go. Okay. But yeah, the Frankfurt Arsenal Universal Seating Die. It's very affordable, and it works with just some minor complaints here and there. And that's all I have to say about this. See you in the next one.